Today is Youth Day here at Sydenham SDA Adventist Church, and we're celebrating today under the theme Resilient Youth, Resilient Future. We went around on the grounds of Sydenham SDA Adventist Church just to ask the members, what makes you resilient?
Alright, so what makes me resilient? I feel like I have an inborn nature to just not give up, and the fact that I'm a young Christian who knows their purpose, and we're just committed to God, and because of that, I just use that as motivation to just keep fighting and to just keep moving forward.
What makes me resilient? Just knowing that the power of God resides in me. He who is the greatest of all, who is in charge of the universe, is my friend. He has my back. So I have nothing to worry about. That makes me resilient.
What makes me resilient is knowing that I have Jesus Christ on my side. Yes, the sovereign God of the entire universe cares about me, and He's on my side, and He promised that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and that is what makes me resilient.
What makes me resilient is knowing that the power of Christ is available unto me, and regardless of any situation that I am faced, I can call on Him and He can dispatch thousands of angels to my rescue. That assurance makes me resilient.
What makes me resilient is that God is my strength. He is my keeper. He controls me. I am ordered by His word. That's what makes me resilient.
What makes me resilient is the fact that I am now an optimistic person. I am straightforward and I think positive most times. Now, what I should show is, or focus on, is the things that I've been through. Those things would have really built my character today and who I am.
What makes you resilient?
My experience in life and how God has led me by His grace, I'm able to stand now to say that through Him I'll be able to conquer.
What makes me resilient is that I am a child of God and I am happy to be one, and without Him I wouldn't be here.
Okay, what makes me resilient is the fact that I keep persisting no matter what. I have faith that God will always come through for me, and I just believe that better things are coming.
What makes me resilient is my faith in God. Whenever I am downtrodden and discouraged, I look to the promises, I hope in the promises of God. Job chapter 23 verse 10 says, He knoweth the way that I go. When I am tried, I shall come forth as gold.
I would say what makes me resilient is my trust and hope in the Lord. Even when things are down, when I'm sad, I always can go back on His word. I can always go back on the cross.
I'm thinking that what makes one resilient is someone who has what you call staying power. The ability to stay with a thing, to be determined. We also have a word, gumption. When you have that grit to stay with something and to see it to the end. Bounce back, another word or phrase that we could use for those who are resilient. So really, I believe those words come to mind: staying power, bounce back. When you have gumption or grit or determination, it's being able to get up after you would have suffered a defeat or a loss, and generally it brings success. So if you can stay with a thing after you would have suffered defeat or discouragement, then you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. God bless you.